Open the desk box and lay out all the pieces. You should have two of the following: stretchers, support bars, kick and clip bracket, plastic locking clip, DL6 lifting column, feet, DL6 cables. You will also have a control box, power cable, controller, and hardware pack. On the support bar there are 3 lines. You want the middle line to line up with the center mark on the stretcher. Slide support bars through stretchers. Place DL6 lifting column into the stretcher. Place the kick and clip bracket over the DL6 lifting column. Press down, locking it into place. Place the plastic locking clip in the kick and click. There is an arrow on both that should be facing each other. Place the stretcher onto the ground and step onto the plastic clip. This will click shut, pressing the DL6 lifting column firmly into the stretcher. Repeat for the other side. One side of the feet has a cutout for where the lifting column sits in. The underside of the leg has 2 threaded holes for leveling feet. Attach the feet to the DL6 lifting column using the included hex head bolts. Place your desktop on the bench. Set the stretchers on top and slide them together. Make sure the cutout side of the stretcher is facing the back of the desk. Depending on your top size, you will adjust the stretcher bars and place the plastic plug. For a 48 wide top, the 2 stretchers will close fully and the plastic plug will go into the only exposed hole. For the 60 wide top, you will slide the stretcher apart till there are 2 exposed holes on one of the stretchers. Inside the second cutout on the top stretcher, there will be a hole for you to place the plug. For the 72 wide top, you will slide the stretcher apart till there are 3 exposed holes on one of the stretchers. Inside the second cutout on the top stretcher, there will be a hole for you to place the plug. Once you have adjusted your stretchers, center the base from left to right and front to back. Pre-drill the holes along the support bars and the stretchers. Using the supplied screws, attach the base. You may have less holes as some overlap on stretchers with smaller tops. Place the controller on the front side of the desktop and 4 1/4 inches from the side. Pre-drill and attach using the 2 smaller screws supplied. The controller can go on either side of the desk depending upon the customer's choice for hand placement. Use the supplied cable management to direct your cords towards the back side of the desk. Center your control box on the back side of the stretcher. Pre-drill and attach using the 2 long screws provided. The screws are square-headed. Plug in the power cord. Connect the DL6 lifting columns to the control box using the DL6 cables. Plug in the controller to A1. Tuck all access cables into the channel. Plug desk into test. Desk sits at a lower than normal height to ensure it fits assembled through most doorways. To raise the desk, you may need to hold the down button first to initiate the handshake and bottom out the desk. The desk will move down and then up slightly. This is how you know the handshake occurred. Then the up button will now function. The handshake only needs to occur for the first time the desk is ever raised.